Welcome everyone in this DMIT training certificate course. I'm Mr. Lammuansang Tombing. I'm your trainer, and I have experience 5 years experience, and in this DMIT specifically, more than 2 years. And in the past more than 2 years, I have been conducting testing more than 1,200 person. So I'm very experienced, and I have a lot of clients doing this DMIT test. So before we really go and jump into explaining and this fingerprint type, how to conduct the test and all this, I first want to tell you more about myself, introduce myself, and also at the same time I want to uh, uh, tell you whether this DMIT test is valid or not. Is it accurate? Is it trustworthy? All this doubt I first want to clear it. So we are going to do this in this video. Okay, I will first introduce about myself. I'm the founder and CEO of Bukim Growth. This is my program. This is me. Uh, we are partner, member, and affiliate of this company, Council India, Graphy, Bodami, and all other company as well. I have already written 5 books, as you can see. One is ghostwriting among them, and Life and Career Transformation is the only English books which I have written so far, and all these books are available in Amazon and Flipkart as well. This is my official website. These are some of the credentials which I have. I am author of Life and Career Transformation and other 3 additional books, and I have done my MA Psychology. And with that, I have done more than 25 certificate course in career counseling and different kind of counseling, I should say. Like 1 year advanced, 1 year counseling master course, 6 month counseling master course, international studies career counseling course, this and that, and DMIT among them. DMIT I have done, and I'm certified for this counseling, DMIT. So I'm able to give you this training. So my achievement is I have for more than 5,000 clients so far. This DMIT test and psychometric test and person who come to me for counseling, all combined. And I have already given 500 plus seminar in different church, school, college, and rehab center, and different organization as well. And I'm the award. I have been awarded by Bodami Educator of the Year 2022 out of 1,515 career counselor. Out of them, I'm selected and awarded Bodami Educator of the Year. And also at the same time, I receive award top 100 most influential educationalists in Indian education. And I have been covered by many news media website, I should say, portal, by including any Business Standard, Joe News, Google News, and other 120 plus news website. And also I'm included, my program is being published in Entrepreneur Street e-magazine with 79 point, this is wrong, 87.79. Okay, this is sorry for the mistake, 87.79 millions viewers. Okay. These are some of my credential. Now let's discuss more about this DMIT and its history. Okay, first, if you don't understand deeply about this DMIT and its history, you will find hard to believe. Even for me, even after I complete this DMIT certificate course, I find it hard to believe. I find it hard to believe this test is accurate. How can our personality and everything can be determined by a fingerprint? I think most of you will also have this kind of doubts in your mind. Am I right? I also have this doubt. And after doing the test on myself, I began to realize this is actually accurate. Because I also do a lot of psychometric tests for myself, around 7, 8 psychometric tests. And when I compare them with this DMIT report, they are the same. you know it's the same, like for example the ICD test, that is psychometric test 1200 goes, and I did that test and my personality came out dominant 58%. And after that, after 3 months, I do the test again and my personality still dominant 55%. Now in this DMIT test report itself, it tells me primary secondary I'm dominant. you know it's the same. So, and not only me, I have done a lot of other people who have done the test. Like I said, more than 1,200 person have come and do the test. So among them, there are many people whom I know from childhood. My best friend and my co-worker, I let them do the test and the report were accurate. Until this far, no one has ever complained to me. I think your report is wrong. I think my son is my daughter is not this like this. No one has ever say all this. They only confirm that this report is accurate as far as their knowledge. Okay, so you have to believe in what you are doing. If you do not believe in what you are doing, you will not you will not want to do it out. Your progress will be slow. That is why in this introduction program, in these videos, I want you to trust this DMIT, and let's dive more into it. This DMIT, this fingerprint, what we are going to do here is the fingerprint, okay? Not this palm reading and telling about the future of someone else, okay? We are not foretelling or predicting someone else's future. What we are doing is we are only seeing this fingerprint. Okay, fingerprint means here when you see the small line is here and it's form a pattern, right? This pattern makes the fingerprint. So we solely focus on this fingerprint, not on the palm reading and predicting someone else's future. Here what we are doing as a DMIT counselor is DMIT is more about inborn quality, inborn potential, inborn personality. It's about inborn, okay? Not about future. Of course, when we understand fully about our inborn potential, our personalities, this and that, about our inborn quality, we can also somehow able to tell our future in a sense. It's not that you are going to marry it in this year having this uh, you are going to have this much baby. We are not predicting all this. What we are doing simply is about the mind, okay? The fingerprint and mind are super connected. So we are going to discuss only the personality, the mind capability, the potential, talent, intelligence. We are going to discuss all this, not predicting someone else's future. And this DMIT is uh, it has a long history, like 150 years ago. 150 years ago, there are many babies who were born and die within 24 hours. Okay, within 24 hours, many babies were dead in the past 150 years ago, and the society, the community began to panic, and they began to try to understand what caused this baby to die within 24 hours. And when they see those baby who are dead within 24 hours, they don't have fingerprint, they don't have the line here, you see, totally plain for those baby who die within 24 hours, totally plain. So from that time, they began to understand this fingerprint and our brain were connected. They were connected. That is why they began to study deeper into this fingerprint. And after 100 years, many scholars written a lot of papers, and 4,000 papers were collected and researched and studied by different person, and they researched 5 lakhs different fingerprints, and they analyze, they study, okay. And after that, what they found out is this: while in our mother's womb, from 13 weeks to 19 weeks, mostly from the starting of building our mind, our fingerprint started to build, started to create inside our mother's womb. From 13 weeks, our mind started to develop inside our mother's womb. At the same time, our fingerprint. And it's end in 19 weeks. And at the same time, our fingerprint ends in 19 weeks. So they are closely related. And from this moment onward, they began to do more research and they make this software DMIT. Now in this DMIT, you will be using 3 different kind of software. Okay, so we are not simply guessing. Oh, you might be this person. No, we are not simply guessing. And you are going to make a report of 70-page color report. Okay, this is the report. Very many, and accuracy level, we can say, when I check in some internet, it say 95% accuracy. Okay, and in some how it also said the accuracy can goes up to even 100. But any test, maybe psychometric or any test, there is never 100% accurate. You have to remember. Okay, one of my psychometric tests which I have done, they said the research, they say it's 85% accurate, and this DMIT is 95% accuracy. So this one is much accurate, and it is much better, I should say. So please remember, you can trust this, okay? Unless you has a counselor by mistaking to identify it and making the wrong report, only that will be one of the flaws. Another, everything will be accurate as far as I to my knowledge, okay. And yeah, how do we exactly how do we exactly able to identify this intelligence, which is higher, which is lower? How do we able to identify from fingerprints? See, like I said before, in our mother's womb, our brain start to develop, right? And at the same time, our fingerprint develops. So it's connected, super connected. And while in our mother's womb, while we are in mother's womb, those brain cell, let's say neurons, were distributed in our brain loops. For you to understand, let's say in our brain, our brain has different capacity, different intelligence, different functions, right? So let's use function. Our brain has different function, okay? So from that function, these neurons were distributed, but it is not equally distributed. You know what I mean? We human being, we have like 100 billions brain neurons, brain cell, okay? And these 100 billions brain neurons were not equally distributed in this function, in this box, in this loop, okay. So some fall moles on the frontal, some falls moles on the temporal lobes, part of our brain, okay, which I'm talking about. So wherever the brain cell falls more, that function, that intelligence is much sharper. And at the same time, when that child born, uh, when he grows up, that area he is able to become more skillful, more talented in that area, wherever the brain cell is more. You got my point? Wherever the brain cell is lesser, that area, whether even though he really tried hard, he find really hard to master it, he find really hard to skill it, he find really hard to understand it, okay. So that is how multiple intelligence is created, from our mother's womb. So this report is it's accurate. You can trust it. I have already done 1,200%. Even MLA, even psychologists, okay, they come and do the test, and even pastor, even 1 year old baby, even 60 years old pastor, even principal, even many students. Most of my clients are 18 years and below. Okay, from 1 year to 18 years and below. Most people they want to know about their child, who about their child. And as a counselor, if you really want to sell this program, focus on the younger person, okay, young age, from 1 year to 18 years between. Those who are already old or adult, they mostly don't want to invest money because they think I'm already rich where I'm supposed to be. Why do I need to do this test? So don't bother them. If they want to come and do the test, that's fine. Even my customer, most of them, maybe 90%, maybe 18 years below. Okay, only few percentage is above 18 years, adult parent, even couple, even doctor, they come and do the test. Okay, so you can really trust this. This is a few history of this DMIT. And like I said before, this price DMIT test is very costly. uh, three years back, while I was just starting, this DMIT test cost 5,000. Okay, 5,000. And now in Delhi, they charge this DMIT 7,000, and in Guwahati Northeast they charge this around 6,000. And different city according to the institution, they have different prices. Okay, but as a counselor, please don't disturb this market value. You got my point. Don't charge more than less than 5,000. Okay, if you do that, your competitor will be angry at you. And as a counselor, you have to uphold the price as well. So yeah, how will you earn money? My teacher used to say to me, you don't need 20-30% to do the test every month. You just only need 4% to come and do the test. 4%, what does it mean? Let's say I charge one person 5,000. That means in 4%, 20,000, right? 20,000 in most of the Northeast area. 20,000 is like the private teacher salary, more than private teacher salary, 20,000. And that is only 4%. You just need to charge 4%, 4% to come and do the test every month. And in that way, you can get 20,000. And that also, you don't have to work many hours. Okay, you don't need to do it many hours. Maybe in single day, you can finish 5-10% easily, 5-10% if when you are expert. Me, while I was just starting, I used to spend like just for single report, to create one report, I spend like 2 hours. Okay, but now I'm expert. I don't even need to look at the book. I memorize everything, all the fingerprint pattern and everything. So right now, even in single day, I could finish a lot of maybe 20. I don't know the exact. I could finish a lot of report. Okay. So once you become more and more expert, you will be more and more confident, and the more with your experiences, people will believe you more and more. Got it right? But the simple solution is just find 4% to do the test every month, not every day. Okay, every month, and you can even work and do other job if you have any. Okay, this test can be done by age 1 and above. There is no maximum age. Okay, why? Because our fingerprint never change from when we come out, when we are born from our mother. Let's say when we come out from our mother's womb, our fingerprint fully already developed. It doesn't change, you know, it doesn't change. Even after we die, uh, scientists say that our fingerprint lives, how to say live, our fingerprint stays 100 years after even we are already dead, 100 years. So since from our mother's womb our fingerprint fully developed, why we can't do from 1 year old, like 2 month, 3 month baby, why can't we do the test for them? The only problem is those are too much baby, right? Too much baby, and it's difficult to hold them, to catch them, even to let them. Too much and effort is needed. And not only that, when it is too small, it's not the fingerprint is not well developed, it's that this part, it's very hard to look at it because these are small line, these reds are small line. So some old person, they don't want to do 4 years below, they don't do, okay. But for me, I do from 1 year. 1 year though, it's enough, because it's, at least if the parent is sitting with them and hold them, okay, in that way we can conduct the test 1 year and above. But if you are doing at school, it will be like 4 years and above mostly, okay. uh, and yeah, like I said before, you can earn a lot of money through this test. If you are able to get customer, of course you will be able to get customer in coming days and months and years, okay. People will trust you. The more you do the test, the more awareness goes out. Most of my customer, I do not do advertisement, a lot of budget in advertisement. I never do a lot of budget in advertisement. I only send out some WhatsApp advertisement, okay. And after sending WhatsApp advertisement, you know what, they are aware, but they don't want to take the risk. So first month, 2 month, second month, people come and do the test. After 100, more than 100 client which I have, they spread the awareness among the client itself. The client speak for me, and through that I can earn like many customer, maybe 80% of my customer are from mouth to mouth advertisement. You got my point. So uh, the first few months will be hard, but in coming months, the more you experience, the more you will get customer, and with this you can earn in terms of lakhs, okay. Maybe just single month you can earn 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs, according to your customer, okay, how much you get your customer, okay. And okay, let me quickly go to this DMIT report. Okay. And this is the MIT report, 69-page report. I used to say 70 with the cover. So, yeah, this one you have to design on your own. This is the first page. You can put any information, any picture on your own, design it A4 paper, and send it to me. Okay, this will be your customized, personalized design for you. Okay, and all the client name will be written below here. This is my personalized report, so my name is here, and your office name will be written at the top. This software will be your personalized, as I already said. Yeah, and there is a lot of information, a lot of information. Maybe in the next videos, I will explain all this DMIT report to you, and you must understand each of these space. What does it mean? If this person is low or high, you have to understand fully. Okay. And okay, in the next videos, we will dive into this DMIT report and make you understand. If you have more questions, I'm happy to answer every time. Okay. Hmm.